Really?
Oh, you thought that was nice? Yeah. Right. The asshole.
Shut the up.
Nah, I'm dead.
You kick me, I'm gonna
Yo, stop kicking us!
I ain't kicking you.
I will tase you.
I ain't kicking you.
From a Karen getting arrested after refusing to show her driver's license, to a bossy woman flying into a rage after losing all her money at a casino, and an intoxicated woman arrested after assaulting a staff member. When defiance meets consequences, it usually ends in cuffs, unless you choose to cooperate before your bad attitude turns a simple encounter into serious trouble.
I need your license right now.
For you. What is your name?
I need your license right now.
I don't have my license.
Are you refusing to buy your driver license to me?
Yeah. Stop touching me. Stop it.
On the 9th of October 2025, an officer spotted Nemexis speeding with her young children standing unrestrained in the back. After she pulled into a school parking lot, the officer asked for her driver's license, but she refused, insisting she had to get her children to class first. When the officer moved to arrest her, Nemexis accused him of touching a woman and suddenly struck back.
First of all, you're doing 31 and a 20, and both of them are not buckled in. He's standing up.
Yeah, I told him to sit down.
All right. Well, I need your license.
You gotta wait. So let me go inside.
No, that's not how it works.
I don't have it on me.
That's not how it works.
Well, I don't have it. Do not touch me. You just touch me. No, you just touch me.
I need your license right now.
You shouldn't be doing that.
I need your license right now.
You just touch a female.
I need your license
No, I'm
right
going
now.
for you. What is your name?
Officer Vo, badge number. I need your license right now.
I don't have my license.
Are you refusing to buy your driver license to me?
Yeah.
All right. Put your hand behind your back.
You're not touching me.
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I didn't refuse. I said I'm gonna put my kids right then. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Do not touch. No. You just touch me. Get out. You just touch, and my kid has autism. Stop. Let me get up. I'll give you my license.
Put your hand behind your back.
Let me get up.
You literally just punched me. Put your hand behind your back.
Because you touched me. You just touched. Let me get up. I'll put my hand to my back. Let me get up fast. I'll give you my license.
No. We're past that point.
I didn't refuse to give you my
Yes, you did. You said you refused.
I said, let me put my kids.
No. That's not how it works. You don't do this. When I give you an order, you do it.
Okay, sir. But you touched me before anything.
Because you were walking away.
I wasn't walking away. I got down. I was bringing my kids to school.
I'm good.
He literally punched me. Exactly. He didn't let me bring the children inside. Can I get up at least? Él me empujó, piso, no me dejó ni darle mi licencia.
I'm 10-4. Use of force. Stand up.
Right, can you give you my license?
No.
You pushed me before anything.
Officer Bo briefed the responding officers while Nemexis, lying on the ground, claimed she struck the officer only in self-defense after being touched. Police interviewed witnesses before placing her in the patrol car. Minutes later, they were shocked to find she had somehow slipped out of her handcuffs. For safety, Officer Camacho ordered her out and recuffed her tightly behind her back.
Hi, sorry. That's mom's stuff. This is the child.
So I'll pull her over.
It's okay. Baby.
You good, man? I got punched. I'm seeing her flying by the school zones. 31, I clock her at 31 and 20. And both her kids, as she went drive by, they were standing up. They're not buckling, nothing.
Okay.
So I let her up in front. Then she pulled in and parked. So I got here. And she got out, said, I got to take my kid to school. I was like, that's not how it works. No, she's in the car. So she started from here. She got out, kind of walking. So I put my hand right here trying to stop her. She said, oh, you don't touch the female. So she said, I'm going to report you. And then I tell her, I need your driver's license. So I don't have it. I don't have it. Say, are you refusing to provide your driver's license? She says, yes. So then I go, point, is resisting.
Yep.
I'm trying to go take her. As I'm going like this,
She swings.
she swing. So I grab, I brought her
Here comes
down.
Rush. He's got you. He's got your whole thing, so we're just here making sure you're okay.
Did you put it on the ground or anything like that, Bo?
Yeah, I have to take her down.
Okay.
So it's a use force.
Are you okay, ma'am? Do you need medical?
He literally touched me. That's why he's trying to be.
Okay, that wasn't my question. Do you need the fire department?
Get my phone, please. Can I just help you to put that?
She don't do nothing. She don't do nothing. Yeah, she don't do nothing.
¿Tuviste todo?
Todos los días ella viene a dejar los niños en la escuela. Tú sabes, lo que él hizo fue muy mal. Él la empujó.
¿Qué hizo ella?
Nada, él la paró y él le pidió la licencia y la empujó. Es que me da coraje.
Actually witnessed the entire thing from the start?
Ajá.
Are you willing to provide a sworn written statement of what happened today?
Ay, yo no me quiero meter en eso.
Okay.
No, porque
She doesn't even have cuffs on. Step out.
yes, I do. I have them.
No. Step out.
They hurt. He tied them hard.
Got her cuffs all the way off, so we just readjusted. We put them back on her.
Did you talk to her?
No, I didn't ask
me
any
go.
questions. So just ask her if she needs some medical attention.
Sergeant Rush arrived to investigate the use of force incident. Nemexis blamed her autistic children and accused police of pushing her first. However, a records check showed her driver's license was suspended, explaining her refusal to provide it. She was arrested on 2 serious charges. After complaining of leg pain, she was taken to the hospital, given pain medication, and then transported to county jail. Nemexis pleaded no contest to resisting an officer with violence and was sentenced to 18 months of supervised probation, 75 hours of community service, anger management classes, and $716 in court costs. Back in the day, only your family knew you were an idiot. Now you can leave proof for future generations. We don't want to get involved means we're lying and we don't want to get caught. The bystanders vomiting lies was sickening.
No, hold the fuck up. Stop. See, I don't give a fuck about it. Stop.
On the 31st of March 2024, police responded to a disturbance at a youth support center. They found Crystal intoxicated, agitated, and verbally abusive. When officers tried to question her, she ignored them and acted defiantly. After being told she was under arrest, Crystal cursed, punched, and kicked at the officers. Police restrained and handcuffed her, then escorted her to the patrol car while helping retrieve her shoes and handbag as she screamed that they were cruel.
Get off of me, you bot. I'm being so nice. Get the f out
Relax.
Oh my God, let me just
Calm down for 1 second.
Give me a chair for quick.
You can use this one.
You know I can't sit there. Oh, I remember you do that.
What's going on? Take a seat first, or we'll just find out what's going on today. What happened?
You know what happened. That's
I don't know what happened. Can you take a seat so I can figure it out?
Can I pee?
What happened though?
Can I pee? Can I fuck?
Can you explain to us what's happening?
What's happening?
Oh yeah?
What happened?
Look, I didn't pee. Look. No, hold the
Stop. You gotta rush.
Stop. See, I don't give a fuck about it.
Stop.
That's exactly what got me
Wait
arrested the
inside.
first time.
It's gonna happen again.
Let me tell you, I don't
What's
give
happening?
a Yo, you see what's happening.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No,
What's
you
happening?
ain't involved.
God, you're so sweet and innocent.
Miss.
Bitch, get my fuck.
Scream.
Do I remember you too?
I never dealt with you.
Oh, you know?
I never dealt with you.
Oh, no, you know what it is?
So listen, are you gonna explain to us what happened?
Oh my God. Did it get explained to you? Is that why you're here, right?
No.
Hey, hold
What are
on,
you
puppy.
doing?
Yo, tranquilo.
You're
I'm not
arrested.
backing up.
You're gonna get arrested.
I don't
Talk.
Yo, you see how they clear it out? Right?
Grandpa.
Yo, no,
She's
stop.
under arrest. She's under arrest.
Stop,
You're under arrest.
son. Stop. It's
She's under arrest.
No. My phone? Not in my pocket.
She's swinging at us and she's under arrest.
Oh my God. Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
I received 110.
Oh my God.
Come on, Mark.
Hi, puppy. Alright. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me talk. Alright? Nobody's fucking aggressive enough. Get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you something. Alright, babe. At the end of the where are we going?
Well, we'll get sauce. We'll be coming up with
You wanna say something real quick?
King, bitch. No, don't do that. What you are gonna do is get my fucking shoes.
Well, get your
Search.
shoes.
No!
Talk to me.
Get that.
Where's your shoes?
No, you need to search it.
We're gonna get your shoes.
Okay, you see.
We're gonna
What the f are you
search
doing?
your stuff.
Yo, you get my money today?
We're gonna-
You get my money today, bitch? Yo, make sure everything's in my fuck. Oh! Can I put it on?
The shoe?
Give me a minute.
We'll get your shoe
What,
on.
you think I
We're
got my
gonna-
gun? Hold on.
What's your name?
You know my
It's in her bag.
So why you say, oh! Hold on, let me tell you something. Yo, relax!
kicking.
Let me tell you something. I'm not playing with you niggas.
Watch out.
Got him.
Put it down.
Wear that out of pants.
Oh my God! Oh my God, he's hurting me! Oh my God, I'm bleeding!
All right.
Do you have anything else?
Ay,
What's in that pocket right there?
ay, papi!
I'm gonna check the other pocket. Crystal Bent, she just made a threat about having a gun in her
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
And then she's swinging at us. Yeah, she's on
I wanted to kick her in the face, but hey, let me tell you something. That's evil. It's Easter. No, please. Get my bag too. Get my bag. That's where everything is happening. Okay? Give me my shoe. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm a daughter, just like you are. Let me tell you.
Let it go all the way, Danny.
This is evil. You niggas is evil. You think I fair you? I only fair God. I could.
At the police station, when the car door was opened to take Crystal out, she continued struggling and refused to step out. She repeatedly pushed the officer's hands away, screamed for her wallet and belongings, and cited her religious beliefs as a reason for refusing to be handcuffed. Seeing that she remained deliberately uncooperative, the officers firmly restrained her, forcing her to place her hands behind her back and using a second set of handcuffs to fully secure her and ensure everyone's safety.
Ready?
I would have hopped on the ride. I was trying to fucking piece.
Come with me, all right?
Calm down, all right? It's over now.
That's
It's
fuck.
over.
Yo, where's wet? Don't cop my bag.
Let it just process you.
Where's my wallet? Nah, you niggas is fucked up. Get my fucking bag.
It's inside already.
You knew about my guns? I don't give a fuck about it. Get my bag.
It's inside. Come on.
Oh, you think it's sweet? I could never be an officer. You know why? Because it's like this. Let's go. Please carry me out. Sounds so dangerous.
Come on.
Don't be so rough. You know, I was raised before.
I'll put on the flashlight. Where's her sneaker and everything? Oh, okay. I can go up to the second we get in there. I'm trying to talk to her, ask her what happened. She starts swinging at us and everything. Yeah, that's me when I qualify.
I know. Yo, stop! I'm going to.
She getting aggravated. She swung on us. Kick Jess.
I didn't kick you. I just did it though.
Situated and we'll work out the rest later on. Did anybody get hurt?
No.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, me, Jess, Aunt, and Mark. When we had her outside and we were searching her by the car, that's when she kicked Jess and we ripped her legs from under her and took her to the ground.
Sweetie, you bitch. Gino, relax. I can't.
You can.
Would you?
Relax. Yes, I would. If we're telling you to relax, you gotta relax.
No, I don't have to listen to nobody but God. That's who you are paying to. He made all you motherfuckers authority, bitch. It's Easter. Be peaceful. Yo, son, I'm not going nowhere.
Stop pulling your heart.
Relax.
I'm not fucking, yo, look at that. Yo, stop. You're really hurting me.
All right, stop moving your wrist.
If I wanted to go somewhere, I would have kicked out that door.
Don't.
Ask NYPD. Ask them. Oh, my right? Please.
Come on, turn around.
No, I don't have the gun on me. You just pick up my back. Oh my God, stop. Can you wipe my nose?
We will.
I'm not going anywhere.
You can't be swinging your arms though. That's the whole
So
problem.
stop. I'm not gonna hurt you
swinging them.
guys. Stop.
Get us your wrist. You're getting cuffed.
Yo, you're hurting me. I know. You're
I'll hurt
hurting
you on the
me
side.
more than I'm ever
Give me another pair. Give me another pair.
Of course, it has to be me. No, make it black. No, make it black. I don't want it on you.
Come on.
Yo, relax.
Stop
She's
swinging
the
your
one
arms.
who's putting it on me.
Stop
What
swinging
the
your arms.
f- you have to aggravate that for?
Deactivate.
Crystal was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and battery of a law enforcement officer. She could face up to 1 year in jail and fines. She'll eventually meet someone who is tougher. She's her worst enemy. Give the police a medal for their patience. On the 9th of June 2026, police responded to a casino bar where a heavily intoxicated woman named Amala was screaming, falsely accusing another patron, and grabbing an employee's ID badge. She refused to cooperate, claiming disability and heart problems before walking toward a bus stop. Police restrained and handcuffed her as she cried and threatened to have a heart attack. During a search, officers discovered an unlabeled pill bottle and a meth pipe hidden in her belongings.
Short of it is she accused somebody of something that didn't happen and did it again, and that girl gonna get her ass beat on the floor. And then after I attempted to get her off the floor, she told me she was gonna beat my ass. And she also did one of these numbers to my badge, flip it, back. She refused to be ejected at least 3 times.
Okay.
And at one point she did one of the, I'm gonna do it, but I don't want, like, one of those numbers.
You don't press charges because she's trying to take off.
We want to trespass her, yes.
All right. Hi. What's going on?
I broke up a dispute that was happening with the bartender.
Okay, I need your ID.
And because I took it from the bartender.
Okay, I need your driver's license.
You don't need that from me.
Okay. If you don't give me your ID, you're gonna be under arrest.
Touch me. I'm handicapped.
Doesn't matter. Then don't resist.
What?
Then don't resist.
What?
Okay, you're under arrest.
She got her ass whooped.
Okay.
I took up her. For what?
Listen.
I'm going home.
No.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Number one, you're drunk. I can smell you
No,
from
I'm not.
here. You smell like a brewery.
I ride the bus.
Okay.
I'm handicapped, so you're
Okay,
ripping
well,
my arm
listen,
off.
listen.
I'm going home.
Listen. You can be cooperative and get on your...
I'm going home. I'm riding the bus.
Stop.
Get your hand on my face.
Stop.
You kill black people? Get your hand on my face.
You can
I'm walking to the bus stop.
Okay, stop talking.
How am I?
You can be
disruptive?
cooperative and get on your way. or
I'm
you-
going to the
listen,
bus stop.
Or you can resist us and you're going to end up going to jail.
Walk to the bus stop? Don't touch me.
Okay, well, you can go to jail then.
I'm handicapped. I'm going home.
Oh, no, you're going in a police car now.
For what?
Well, now you're resisting and obstructing.
I'm handicapped. I have a heart
You can
problem.
walk. You can walk just fine. Let's go. Walk.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's wrong. I have heart pain. I'm going home. I'm leaving.
No.
Hey, you want to keep it here,
I
right? I'm
never
just going to
did
pull my
nothing.
car up. Never sit there.
I walk.
Okay. Hop on up. Let's
I'm
hop up.
handicapped.
Okay, step on up.
I have a heart attack.
Okay.
I have a heart problem.
Okay, let's go. Step up.
What'd I do? Nothing.
Have a seat.
I didn't do nothing.
Hang on, let me make sure.
I didn't do nothing. I never did nothing.
Let me make sure I get these double
I
locks in
left.
there.
It's on camera.
Yep, everything's on camera.
I never did nothing. I walked away.
Yep, there you go.
Is that what you want to do?
224 report.
Come on.
You're acting like a child now.
This is unnecessary.
Yeah, I walk home.
Let's get in the car.
24.
I have heart problem. My chest pain hurts. I have a heart attack.
Okay.
My heart stopped beating. I walked to the bus stop.
Come on, get in the car. Get in the squad car.
I walked.
Let's go. Get in.
I walked.
Come on.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
I walked away.
Come on.
Hey, I'm open that other door. Just grab her arm, pull her in.
Kill me. Kill me. I walked away.
You can grab her with that arm.
Get up.
Yep, there we go.
I have a heart attack. 3 heart attacks. You're trying to kill me.
Nope. We're
You're
just trying to get you in the
kill
squad
me.
car.
Heart
Bring her
attack, stroke. I want to go to the hospital. Chest pain.
Okay, well, you gotta sit up. Go to the hospital. Sit up.
210. You
Turn
can
the
go
other
and
way.
set
This
EMS.
way.
Complaining of chest pain, probably 1096 as
They're trying
well.
to kill me.
Nope.
They're trying
Sit
to
up.
kill me.
If you want to go to the hospital, you gotta sit up.
Call my dad. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me.
You got her?
Down at the hospital. I'm down at the hospital. I'm down at the hospital.
Okay,
I have a heart attack.
good enough. She's really drunk. Do they gotta show ID when they get in?
Depends on the age.
Stand by on that. I'm going to have you go to this with some solar panels under the car's tarp.
Uh-oh.
I have photo of the second subject, but I know if it's related.
Now she's got pills. Oh, there you go. That's probably what's doing it. It's a crack.
In the patrol car, Amala pretended to pass out, but officers quickly saw through the act and used smelling salts to wake her. She immediately sat up and resumed complaining about her medical conditions. When she said the handcuffs were too painful and prevented her from moving, an officer loosened one cuff so she could get out of the car more easily.
There you go. Hello. Wake up. Wake up. There you go. Hello.
Wake up, Pamela.
3 heart attacks.
You gotta get
I'm
out.
calling ambulance.
Wake up!
You gotta get out of the car.
You whooped my ass.
Well, hey, now you're
Can I
awake.
get up?
We're trying
Yeah,
to.
sit up.
We're trying to help you.
I had 3 heart attacks.
You need to get up. Try to sit
How am I gonna do it with the handcuffs on?
You want the handcuffs off?
I can get up. I have a muscle disorder.
You want the handcuffs off?
I'm handicapped.
Pamela, do you want the handcuffs off?
Sir, I'm handicapped.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
You whooped my ass.
Nobody did. You fell on the ground.
I was walking to the bus stop.
71, when you get a chance.
I was
Pamela,
walking.
I'm gonna take your handcuffs off, okay?
I
So
was
you can
walking
get out
to
of
the
the
bus
car.
stop. Just leave me alone. I was walking to the bus stop.
I'm trying to get your handcuffs off so you can get out of
I
the
didn't do
car.
nothing wrong. I took over the bartender.
Time
on
for
camera.
responded to Heavy Principal Shelter.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
You got a different key, one that fits your code.
I just want to go home.
Pamela, hold on real quick. I gotta get you out of the handcuffs so you
I'm
can get out of
pressing
the car.
charges. I'm pressing charges.
Oh, you're getting charges, all right.
For what? For walking?
There you go. You got one hand out. Now hold on.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, but you need to try to get up. Okay?
I calmed down.
Okay, well I
I
appreciate
didn't
it.
get my mouth busted.
Here, come on. Let's get out of the car.
You guys got a cot?
Okay.
She needs to
Pamela,
go
you
up.
gotta get
They
up.
busted my head.
Pamela, you
So
need to
help
get
me.
up.
How's she in this position right here?
Negative
She did that to herself.
29, valid.
No, she was sitting straight up. She flopped over like that.
You gotta do a little push over. You gotta get up.
She's saying you spit on her too.
No. No, she flopped on the ground.
I'm gonna fill out that NTA. I don't know what you're wanting for trespass.
Trespass, resisting, and crack pipe.
I never did
Possession
nothing.
of drug paraphernalia.
Yep.
That was not my car, but I didn't do it.
You got smelling salts in here?
Pneumonias.
Nice.
They work, don't they?
Yeah, I didn't know that we had those.
They're gonna take her up to the hospital. Obviously, she's having a heart attack or something. But
You trespassed already?
we'll see what those pills are, if they're anything. But we'll just probably NTA her for all the charges, and the hospital can deal with her.
There's 10 non-extra valid.
Hey, just take a break. Just catch your breath. Now you're not crammed in there anymore?
I'm fine.
Okay, he's got a few questions for you. Make sure you're okay.
Emergency medical staff quickly arrived to assess Amala. She kept changing her story, first claiming severe chest pain and an imminent heart attack, then insisting she was perfectly fine and just wanted to go home. Despite her behavior, medics and officers patiently explained that she had to be taken to the hospital for a full medical evaluation before being booked into the local jail.
It's on camera. It's on
She either
camera.
needs it, if she's gonna go, she's gonna go. If not, she needs to go to get medically cleared for jail. So either way, she needs to go.
But if she's like oriented, okay with
No,
refusal.
the jail won't take her if she's
Okay.
claiming she's having a heart attack.
No,
She's got to get cleared.
I have heart problems.
You got to go get
I
checked
never
out.
did nothing to nobody.
So we're past
Okay,
I was
break that news
walking.
to her that area. We gotta go to the hospital. So
We're past the point where we're going to...
I never touched nobody.
So Pamela,
I was walking to the bus stop. They dragged me.
Pamela, can you listen to me for a moment?
Yes, sir.
It sounds like you're going to be going to jail. We have to go to the hospital first to make
It
sure
don't
that you're
matter.
okay. And then we're going to... So, okay to take you to the hospital right
No,
now?
with my purse.
I don't think you get your purse. I think they're going to hold on to it for you.
They gonna do shit.
But let's just go ahead and get you taken care of, okay?
Fine.
Alrighty. Just come right
It's
here
on
with me.
camera.
Yep, right
I
here.
go fight my friend. That motherfucker.
You're going to come with us. We're going to get you evaluated. We're going to go to the hospital. You're going to be in the nice comfy
What you want to
bed.
do? You should do that to your daughter.
All right, Pamela.
Motherfucker. You want to do to your daughter.
We're out of here, okay?
He ain't even citizen.
After Amala was taken to the hospital under police supervision, officers returned to the casino to take a detailed statement from security management. The manager described her disruptive behavior, false accusations, racial insults, and threats against others. She later faced multiple serious charges. Amala was arrested on charges including trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, aggravated battery, battery on a law enforcement officer, obstruction of justice, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She could face up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. While the EMTs are trying to help this pos liar, someone else who really needs emergency care may be waiting because of her lies. Why do taxpayers have to pay for this garbage? Make these people pay for it. Her heart stopped beating, but she's walking to the bus stop.
Oh, really?
Oh, you thought that was nice?
On the 19th of March, 2023, police responded to a disturbance in Clearwater, Florida, involving Brielle. Noticing that she and her companion appeared intoxicated, the officers patiently explained the situation and gave Brielle one final chance to leave voluntarily to avoid being detained. However, instead of complying, she repeatedly questioned the officers, dismissed their goodwill, and remained uncooperative, leaving the situation at an impasse.
Seat all day. I don't care. They let us sit there for a long time. I just said, can I sit down? And she even told me earlier, I didn't think it was an issue. And she was just like, if you think this is a situation, and I was like, it's not a situation. I was like, sit here for a bit, but I would like to sit down. This is my seat. I've been here since 11.
So what happened to her face?
I pushed her face out of mine. She was swinging. She was swinging at me.
Did she hit you?
Yes.
Is that where this came from?
No. But she totally split it open.
Okay.
But she did swing at me, and I just pushed her face out of
She
mine.
actually hit you?
Yes.
She came at her. She defended herself.
I don't even know these people.
This is what you see.
The whole thing, they go start yelling at her. She got real aggressive with her and came at her. Oh, yeah. And then she just defended herself.
She's in a seat that has
Everyone's
our
got to go.
shirt.
Okay. So she swings at her, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
She came at her.
Okay,
She defended herself.
Once she swung at her, what happened after that?
I pushed her out of my face. I pushed her out of my face. So I have fingernails, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, her hand, I know exactly, her hand was right there under her eyes. She wasn't trying to get her eyes, it's just pushing her back.
No, I just pushed her out of my face.
Huh? She didn't. Okay. She didn't swing at her, nothing. I saw the whole thing.
She hit her in the face, right?
She came at her. She came at her.
Okay.
And she swung at her. She defended herself.
Okay. Did she actually hit her?
I don't know, you have to ask her, because I was standing back.
Did she actually hit you?
She actually did.
Where?
Like on the side of my face.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if you're going to see it, but...
I got you.
You want to press charges at all?
No. I don't
She
want
asked for her
I don't want
seat
any problems.
And she said,
I just wanted my chair back. That's it.
Where's the bartender at? Where's the bartender at?
This one in the red hat.
She saw everything?
Yeah, she said the red's primary.
She doesn't want to press charges. You're just doing that score. I mean, it could just disorderly conduct, but... let me talk to her first. Yeah, she doesn't want to be. She just want to be a victim. Did you see it happen? I didn't see it happen. No.
Hey, can we clear all these people, non-essential personnel out, so the ops guys?
Yeah, let me. I'll talk to bartender real fast and see what she saw. But her story seems to be lining up with what she's been told.
I'm just gonna make a whole. You know
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I want to go talk to the bartender real fast.
They don't want to press charges or anything like that, but we're just going to split them out.
Like, I don't want to be bothered with her, though. I don't want to be bothered with it. I don't want anyone...
Does she need medical attention? I'm not going to talk to the bartender.
Seeing that Brielle refused to leave, the officers had no choice but to place her under arrest. Brielle immediately became aggressive, repeatedly shouting and demanding to know what law she had violated while resisting the officers' attempts to restrain her. Faced with her fierce resistance, the officers had to use force to pull and move her, despite her continued screaming, creating complete chaos at the scene.
If she's not going to be a victim, then I'm not going to push it. So we'll just get them both out of here. Just get them out. What's that? She doesn't want to be a victim, so I'm not going to push you out.
All right, she's not leaving so disorderly. So she's refusing to leave.
Ma'am, it's not an option. It's either you leave or I'll take you to jail.
You're going to take me to jail?
Yes, so it's disorderly conduct, okay? So you got no choice.
I don't have an option to leave because someone else...
Ma'am, I'm trying to give you an opportunity to fix the issue, okay?
I have to remove myself because someone else...
You're both leaving. It's not just
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding you.
I've never left my seat.
Okay, that's fine. I'm giving this last opportunity to leave voluntarily, or I'm going to put you in handcuffs. My partner just explained it to you.
No, I didn't hear it. I want to hear it again. Okay. I'm sorry, is this your partner? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You've been asked to leave, you're refusing to leave.
I have to ask to leave for what reason? What law did I break? What law did I break?
Ma'am,
what law did I break?
this is your last opportunity. I'll put you in handcuffs.
What law? What law? What law?
don't aggravate the issue, all right? Ma'am, if you keep fighting me, I'm gonna drag you out. Got it?
What law? That's me. Are you on crazy?
Let's go. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way now. All right.
It's okay. I'll see the fuck out of you. It's no funny. You just fucking drugged me after what? What law?
You've been asked to leave and you refuse to leave.
What law? What law did I break? What reason did you have? I didn't do anything. I was sitting there.
Ma'am?
Stop.
Let's go.
Stop. Hey, sorry.
Come on, drag your ass out. You keep fighting us. You understand?
I broke the law. What law did I break? What law did I break? This is insane. What is wrong with you people? What law did I break?
Keep walking.
You just
keep walking.
Throughout the walk to the patrol car, Brielle continued swearing and complaining about having to go barefoot, even claiming a neurological condition in her feet prevented her from walking. As officers began a safety search near the vehicle, Brielle suddenly became physically combative and attacked an officer. The officers immediately pinned her against the patrol car and restrained her to ensure everyone's safety.
no idea. Why would you want to do this?
Quit acting like an idiot.
Quit acting like an idiot? You.
Alright. Okay, just watch you play that game now, right?
Let's get your crew.
I should take 3 of us, honestly.
Come on.
Yeah, serious. Walk.
Let's go. Let's go.
You guys are You wanna walk? I have fucking walking, you fucking moron. Are you sick?
Take the stairs inside.
Oh, that's horrifying. Take the stairs and there's not somewhere. You guys are sick. Oh my god. You fucking sick murder. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it! It hurts! It fucking hurts! Don't throw me down the stairs! I'm pissing!
Man, walk down the stairs.
Guys, please stop for a second. Half a second. 30. Give me a fucking normal.
Don't act like an adult or a child.
I'm a person that
You're making a scene.
I'm not intentionally. Look at me. I promise you, I'm not trying.
Let's go. Stay in.
Walk.
Down the stairs.
I gotta look at these things. Like, look at my toes. My toes.
Man, let's go. Come
My
on.
toes bleeding. You guys are insane people. I pissed myself already. You guys are insane. I can't even believe this is a reality. Whoa. Is it hard when you fall down the steps? This is insane. This hurts.
Now, come on.
Oh,
Make
man.
this easy, okay?
Make this easy. You guys are insanely taking me. Hold on. Give me a break.
Come on.
This is, you guys are stuck hooters. That's adorable. You guys got hooters.
Who has a car here? Nina, you got a car?
Mine's parked over. Either one. Joey, you want to grab yours? I want to grab mine.
You guys just fucking wait. You guys just fucking wait. You disgusting
Go this way.
piece of dog shit. Which
I
way?
got it, sir.
You got me? You got me. You guys got me, you fucking pussies. I fucking
Let's go, man. Come on.
Can't fucking wait.
Joel, which one? Okay. Is this one yours? Okay.
You have this thing? Yo, you guys, I loved how you tug both back and forth, you fucking psychotic.
Get one more, sir.
Her? I'm not a him. You guys are fucking pussies.
Oh, really?
Oh, you thought that was nice? Oh!
You're gonna make it work.
Can't wait to sue. He just
Okay.
tried to push my head into the grass.
Listen, don't do
Let's
that.
get it! Do it, bitch! I dare you. I fucking dare you. Push my head.
Open.
Push my head to the glass, you push my head to the glass. I fucking dare you. I fucking
Door
dare
not
you.
open?
It's open.
It's not open. It's clearly not.
Okay.
Not off my
So that's an
fucking
additional
TV.
charge, man, just so you're aware. Oh, really? That's the other
Yeah,
one.
get away from me. You're psychotic. Get away from me. Don't cover my ear, you weirdo. Push the little
Hey.
You got anything that's gonna poke me or
Not at
stick
all.
me?
Not at all. I got
Anything
nothing.
in your bra?
Nope. Nope. Zips
Lighters?
and nothing. Nope. You guys are disgusting. Don't touch me.
Don't
I
touch me.
know.
To ensure proper legal procedure and avoid complaints, a female officer was assigned to personally search Brielle. Despite this, Brielle continued yelling, insisting she had done nothing wrong and refusing to provide her personal information. Police clearly informed Brielle that she was being arrested on 2 serious charges before taking her to jail. She was arrested for disorderly intoxication and battery on a law enforcement officer, a felony that could carry up to 3 years in prison and a $2,000 fine under Florida law. Spitting in someone's face is one of the lowest non-violent things a person can do. It's so nasty. Who wants to be a police officer when every time you make an arrest the charges get dropped? Her calling the cops disgusting is the absolute height of irony. On the 6th of April 2022, police responded to a clothing store after Jasmine changed clothes on the sales floor because the fitting rooms were closed. When confronted, she became angry and verbally abused staff. She explained that she had worked at the mall for 3 years and was well known there. Police found she was carrying 2 IDs that violated Florida law, warned her, and reminded the manager that the private business could ask her to leave.
This is one of the managers. You're the manager?
Yeah, I'm one of them, yes.
Okay.
No, she came to try on the fitting room, but our rooms are closed just due to short staff at the moment. She started trying on the sales floor, but we did tell her, unfortunately, we can't try on the sales floor. But then she got an attitude after that, said that she was trying on the sales floor previously. And then we stated to her that we're sorry that that's not allowed on the sales floor. So if you don't mind, just... Then she started getting an attitude, confrontational. So then we, at that point, were like, listen, if you can't kind of just tone in a little bit, continue shopping, that's fine. But then she got an attitude, started yelling, you can suck my fucking dick. And other languages. And then we told her, okay, at that point, then you can just go ahead and leave. She said, no, she's not leaving. She runs the mall. She runs the mall here. We can go security, but security knows her. And they're not going to do anything. And then she said, I can call the police too. They know me. They're not going to do anything either.
Okay.
So.
All right, we'll talk to her. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, do you have some ID on you by chance?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
That's all right. You don't have to dig around. But you just tell me your name.
Jasmine.
How do you spell Jasmine?
The police on me because I was trying on their clothes.
We'll sort that all out in a second. Let me get your full name first. How do you spell Jasmine?
Jasmin.
Okay, so now what's going on?
Okay, so usually this place, ever since COVID hit, the fitting room has been closed. So I came up in here and that was not there at all. Like this right here wasn't at all. So I asked the dude, I was like, is the fitting rooms open today? And he said, yeah. And so then I went to go close to the fitting room and he was like, oh, we ain't got nobody here to work for the fitting room. So usually when the fitting room's been closed, I always try on the outfits in the mirrors.
Okay.
And that's what I was doing. And she told me you can't do that. And I was like, well, for the past 2 months that y'all fitting room's been closed, that's all I do is try on my outfits before, because if you ain't got your receipt or nothing like that, they're never going to exchange your outfit. And I was trying to let him know that, but then he's like, nah, we don't do that no more, blah, blah, blah. And I stopped putting on clothes, and I just started doing this, just to see if they look
147.
Good. Okay.
No positive, 34 all the way.
And I told them I worked in the mall for 3 years, so I don't understand why they haven't seen me.
Okay. Well, I'm sure Danny would have seen you. Do you mind keeping your hands out of your pockets while we're together?
Yeah.
Okay. So the big problem is they want you to leave. They've asked you to leave. This is a private business. They can ask anybody to leave that they want to leave.
I can't come back?
Well, they do want to trespass you, I believe. But the most important thing is if a business owner asks you to leave, you're supposed to leave the premises. You can actually be arrested
He
for that.
actually told me that he wasn't the owner and that he was just a manager.
Well, the manager said she had asked you to leave as well.
Okay.
So, do you mind if we try to find your ID, though? They said we've got no record of you. Do you have a Florida license?
I don't have a record.
No record of you at all, as in you don't have a license, ID card, nothing?
No, I have an ID. I just
Out of Florida?
Yeah. But I got it right here.
All right, well, there you go. That'll help.
177.
So, just so you're aware.
I'm trespassing.
Huh?
I'm trespassing.
We'll worry about that in a second, but just so you're aware, it's actually a crime to have 2 valid identification cards.
I didn't know that because, listen, what's it called? I had lost mine.
And I understand that.
My dad told me to go get another one, and then I eventually found this one.
I understand that. You have to get rid of that other one. You can actually go to jail. I can take you to jail right now.
I did not know that.
Okay? And a lot of people don't, but you can't have 2 valid IDs, okay? So make that one go away.
Okay.
Okay, where were you born? Pensacola?
Pensacola, Florida. Or Mobile, Alabama. I was at
Where do you work in the mall?
I worked at Shoe Magic, the shoe cleaning station, but it was shut down a year ago, but everybody in here knows me. And I was actually finna find a job in Jimmy Jazz.
So you don't work in the mall right now?
No, not right now, but everybody literally knows me.
Sarge, can you get the manager? She wants trespasser.
But everybody in the mall, they know me. They asked me to come. Like Jimmy Jazz just told me to come over there, and the jewelry station said they were hiring. But I've been working in the mall for the past 3 years.
Sure, I get
work
that.
at the cell phone kiosk, and then I work at a shoe cleaner spot.
Because of Jasmine's uncooperative attitude, the store manager asked police to issue her a 1-year trespass ban. Officers warned her that returning during that period would result in immediate arrest. Jasmine reluctantly gathered her belongings and left, but as she passed the security gate, the theft alarm suddenly sounded. Suspecting possible shoplifting, officers stopped her and asked to inspect her bag. As soon as officers asked to search her bag, Jasmine became aggressive and panicked. She clung to the bag, screamed profanities, and repeatedly scratched and attacked the officers' faces and hands to stop them. Police had to restrain and handcuff her despite her struggling and crying. A search of the bag revealed several clothing items still bearing store tags that had not been paid for.
This is the shirt that, what's it called? These are my pants, my sweatpants.
Okay, hold on. I need you to put this down for me. I don't want you reaching in there anymore. Stop right now.
Get off my bag.
Let go, Jasmine.
Get off my bag, bro.
Jasmine, you need to let go.
Get off my bag. Relax. Get off my bag.
Relax. Let go of the bag. I'm going to search it.
Stop touching me and get the off my bag.
If you don't relax,
Hey.
you're going to end up getting an additional charge if you don't stop it. Stop right now.
Stop.
Don't you dare.
Don't you bite him.
All 47 Pensacola.
147.
Keep your head. Can you call my dad?
Not right now.
Call him, bro.
In a minute.
I'm going to jail. Stop him. Call my dad so he can know I'm going to jail.
You're going to stand up, and I'm going to have this officer search you. Do you have anything on you going to get you in trouble or get her hurt? Stop fussing with the cuffs.
177.
Stop fussing with the cuffs.
It's not going to make him go away.
Actually, sent me out as a Kangaroo Express at 8:30.
Why is you in my vagina?
Vehicle. Up before 28, when you're ready.
Let me stand her up.
I got that pocket for. Come on,
Stand up for me.
Stand up, Jasmine.
Stand up.
Trying to down.
Well, then stand
up. Stand up. But those are my polo pants that I bought.
Okay, we're going to sort that all out.
You need another 177.
All right, I'll hold on to her. You want to search, or you want to hold on to her while I search the bag?
Yeah.
You got her?
Yeah, she's good.
Let's go 177. She needs her clothes.
She had the underwear in her pocket. I don't know if that's theirs.
Okay.
130 is about to get out with me.
Do me a favor, go grab that manager, bring him over here.
177, go ahead with your 28.
Those are polo pants from Dills.
Floor tag. Golf, Charlie, X-ray, Lima, 63.
You were planning on what?
Going somewhere tomorrow so I can put those on.
Vehicle 1034 comes back to a silver Chevy to Darlene Jones. See how it expires. Yeah, you can't tell anybody coming to me. They're having problems with it.
Are either of these yours?
Yeah, this is ours.
Okay.
So I'm not accepting on my crash and water.
No, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Make them a little tighter on her. She's got little
right.
wrists. She's trying to take them off. Here, let's just stop. Stop. What the? You need to stop.
Stop resisting arrest, or I'm going to charge you. All right, that's battery.
One that's touching me. Then stop.
You are under arrest for shoplifting.
Okay, for how long?
We will worry about that later. Stop resisting. Stop trying to scratch me. Stop trying to scratch me.
Stop. Then stop. Stop. You doing all that. Stop.
Stop. You have to calm down. I'm going to tighten the cuffs to keep you from escaping.
Then calm down. Yeah.
Yeah.
10-4.
There you go.
After being handcuffed, Jasmine continued resisting arrest by lying on the floor, refusing to stand, and repeatedly twisting her body to slip out of the cuffs. As officers moved her, she screamed that police were using excessive force and invoked George Floyd to stir the crowd. With several officers' help, Jasmine was eventually carried to the parking lot, where police had to recuff her to prevent further resistance or injury.
He's going to stand here.
Okay, all right.
Come on, he's going to stand here with your bag. Your bag's going to come with us, so just walk.
You are not getting away. Stop it. Stop. Stop resisting.
Stop, Jasmine.
You are going to jail today. It is happening. Stop resisting.
Stop. Stop. Walk. You just broke my chain. If you would walk, this wouldn't happen. Walk.
Stand up.
Come on, Jasmine. Stand up. Act like an adult. Hold on.
You get another officer. We'll drag her. You're not getting the cuffs off. Stop it.
It's going to be for larceny. 76.
Can you send us one more unit, please?
Stop.
How about I give y'all all the money that y'all need for them outfits that was only $20?
Time for that has passed. You want to get up and walk?
10:42 and Stop! What are you doing? You like
Stop kicking me.
I'm not kicking you. I'm trying to get out.
Well, you can't get out. Stop.
This is not a game, Jasmine. I'm gonna roll over on her stomach.
You gonna kill me like how y'all did George?
No one's gonna do anything.
No one's gonna hurt
Just
you.
cooperate.
Everything that's happening to you is on you.
Stop.
There's gum in my hair. Can you take it out?
No, I'm not worried about that right now.
1:30, I was unable to call.
So when do I get out? Today?
Well, you're gonna have a very high bond, so it'll depend on how much money you have.
Which was only $40 stolen?
You battered a law enforcement officer and you resisted arrest.
I didn't battery.
Okay, talk to your lawyer about that.
I don't have a lawyer. Call my dad though to let him know that he's finna.
I'll call him when you're at the jail.
No, call him now because he's the one that dropped me off.
No.
You want us to call him?
Yes, can you call him?
I will call him if you
So
get up
he
and
can
walk.
come over here.
Listen to me. You get up and walk, I will call him.
Okay.
You gonna get up and walk?
His number is.
We'll worry about that when we get to the car.
Until we're in the car. Once we're in the car, I will call him.
Stand up for us. Put your hands behind your back where they belong.
I will
It's in
get
the-
your bag.
it's
Do
in
you
the
want me to call your
store.
dad or not? If you give us a problem, I'm not calling your dad.
Call my dad.
I will as soon as you get in the car.
We will call you. Call him
You
as soon as
gonna
you
get
get to the car.
700.
Y'all pulling me the wrong way.
You're the person who
gotta
put
go that way.
your
There you
hands
go.
under your legs. Now stand up. I'm gonna roll you over. It's easier if you do it from your side. Stand up. There you go.
Come on.
All right, don't. Come on, don't. She keeps trying to get out of the cuffs. Stop.
You gonna walk this time?
Oh, y'all got my out and everything.
That's on you, Jasmine.
Stop! That hurts! Stop!
Walk.
You're making it too tough.
Walk.
Turn her this way and drag her.
Stop trying to twist it.
Look at all these cuts.
That's from you.
That's from you.
Hey, stop.
I got it. She's gonna fall though. We're gonna have to grab her feet probably. There we go.
I'm telling you, it's much easier.
All right, that's fine. She's not. Listen.
It's much easier. My dad is in the mall. You can go see him right now. Go this way. To her back towards us, guys. Now.
There you go.
No, turn the Cyrus. Turn the.
Oh yeah. Come on. All right, that'll work.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on. Hold on. I want to cuff her one more time. She keeps slipping these cuffs.
Stand up, sir. Put your pants up.
Make sure the keyways are on the bottom.
Am I bleeding? No.
I am.
Because you keep cuffing them around me too tight. So I can get out today by my dad paying for the testimony.
We're not going to talk about that right now. Just get in the car.
After safely securing Jasmine in the police car, officers returned to the store manager to verify the stolen clothing for the case report. They then called Jasmine's father. Crying, Jasmine admitted she had impulsively stolen the clothes. She insisted that, as a high school student, she was a minor and would be taken to juvenile detention. Officers corrected her, explaining that she was 19, legally an adult, and would be held in an adult jail. Jasmine was charged with retail theft, assault and battery on law enforcement officers, resisting an officer with violence, resisting without violence, and an ID-related offense. She was sentenced to 60 days in jail, followed by 60 days of probation. Refusing to leave a store with stolen merchandise in your bag is genius-level stupidity. That mall cop is the most mall cop that's ever mall copped. I'm a minor. You're 19. You're going to big girl jail. On the 23rd of October 2024, police stopped Krista after observing multiple traffic violations, including failing to wear a seatbelt, signaling, and running a red light. Krista argued about the officer's identity, claimed she was being followed, and called a relative. Despite insisting she was innocent, a K-9 alerted to the odor of illegal substances. Police then searched the vehicle and ordered Krista to sit on the roadside for safety.
How's it going?
It's going.
You ain't had your seatbelt on. I watched you put it on. You riding down the road without a seatbelt on. You got your ID with you?
No, I pulled me over.
Huh?
What do you want, Floyd?
Do what?
What do you want?
What'd you call me?
I said, aren't you Officer Floyd?
No, I'm not Floyd. I'm Neff.
That's Floyd?
Nope, I'm Smith.
One of you, I guess somebody named Floyd, reported to my probation officer the night that my truck got stolen.
Yeah.
Got a guy.
What is all that stuff?
This is hardware.
Hardware?
Yeah,
The green boxes?
Yeah. But what's the real reason you pulled me over? Because I've seen you following me since Skyline. No, I've seen y'all following me since Skyline.
You run one stop sign, you failed to turn, you should turn the signal on 2 different occasions, and you didn't have your seatbelt on.
So there's a random traffic stop, so
It's like that sometimes.
we're going to get back up for a random traffic stop.
We always back each other up. Same unit.
You're so silly.
I ain't silly. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Me too.
Okay. The truck belong to you?
Yes.
Got insurance on it?
Yes.
Where's your card at? Your insurance card.
I have it on my phone. Hey, I'm getting pulled over. I am pulled over. I'm sitting here with an officer right now.
I need your insurance card.
I gotta go. I gotta have my insurance card. I gotta go. I love y'all. You can verify it. My insurance is valid. My tag is valid. My license is valid.
How long you on paper till?
For 6 years.
Hmm.
These two guys are going back to Texas to be the 6 years.
Ain't no you guys.
You did it, not us.
I didn't do anything but get my truck stolen, and because I was stressed out over my truck being stolen, I got reported to the probation officer that I appeared to be tracked out.
That ain't got nothing to do with us. We ain't messed with you. This is the first I'm hearing about it. I don't know nothing about all that.
It's not the same chick, but
Yeah. Yeah, you can talk to her. She's pretty mouthy. She asked.
they're getting Phil. An earful.
Yeah, she said, what do you want, Floyd? I said, huh? I ain't Floyd. She's like, oh, well, he is then. I said, no, he's like, nope, I'm Smith. She don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk to her,
Is she got in?
she might. She's on probation, so if she's got as much as a full with residue, she can go to jail.
You want to step out over there? Go ahead and step out for us.
I can run the dog around it, though.
I know that I have the right to say no.
Here, step back here.
But if a dog runs around it and he alerts me, you can't say no.
Y'all always say alerts. Y'all, no matter what. You have an empty bag and you say alert on it.
Here, step over here, son.
He wants to check your car today.
He smells rotten chicken.
Rotten chicken. Stand back there before you
I'm
go in
saying
here.
he does. There's rotten chicken on the back.
He don't.
That strap.
He don't alert to rotten chicken. He alerts to the odor.
Smell harder. He's
What's that?
At the end of the day, he's still a dog. He will smell harder. I ain't got nothing on me. I'm sober as a judge. I'm just trying to make a honest living. Y'all are hindering that. Y'all don't care if anybody's trying to be honest. Who cares?
Look, it's not our fault you don't have a normal job like everybody else. It's your fault for being a criminal.
I'm a criminal.
You got a very long criminal history, and it's your fault that you're in the shape you're in, not ours. So stop your bitching.
But crime,
Okay.
scrapping is a criminal
It's
offense.
obvious crime doesn't pay because look where you are.
Hey, stand over. He ain't told you to move. You're not going to do this. Ain't.
Search my vehicle. I didn't give
Well, we're fixing to search it, so get over it.
reason. He didn't alert on it.
He did on the passenger side. Okay, yeah, just sit down in the grass. Sit down in that grass now.
Krista deliberately ignored commands and continued resisting, forcing officers to handcuff her. While detained, she cried to her mother over the phone and blamed the police, but officers reminded her that the dash cameras had recorded everything. A search of the driver's seat area then uncovered a meth pipe hidden underneath her seat. Krista denied it, claiming the police had planted it and that the K9 had reacted incorrectly, but officers warned her to stay still or face further force.
Sit down or go in handcuffs. It don't make a difference to me.
It doesn't matter to me either because I didn't do anything fucking wrong.
Get off the phone.
Driving without a seatbelt.
That's a seatbelt ticket.
Don't grab me.
Stop. I didn't do anything to y'all. I didn't do a fucking thing to y'all.
Your behavior.
Mom.
Your behavior is dictating what's happening to you now. If you want to go down that road, just keep on going down the road.
To run in traffic stop. It's
Okay.
fucking all of this because of that. This
We're
is
doing our
crazy.
job.
Hey, you're acting like a child. That's what.
Seatbelt ticket is what you're supposed to do to people. You're not supposed
Yeah,
to
well,
go
maybe you should have gone to the
anything.
academy and
Threw
not
you on the ground.
threw yourself on the ground.
Mom.
5 cameras running. Nobody threw you.
Mom, you see what they're doing?
She can't hear you. I hung it up. Stay on the ground.
She can hear me.
Yes, she
I didn't
can.
do
I hung the phone
anything.
up. She can't
Yeah,
hear
because
nothing.
you don't care. You
You're
don't want
right.
anybody to know what's going on. You don't
I
want
don't care. Everything I do is on camera. I don't care
You
what
don't
they
want
know.
people to see. That's what this is.
Okay.
This is wrong on every account. I didn't do a fucking thing wrong. I'm dead ass sober and I haven't done a fucking thing wrong except not wear my seatbelt. I've seen him stalking me since fucking Skyline. I know you didn't follow me from Skyline for a seatbelt.
I didn't follow you at all.
But they did. It was at my dad's house. I didn't fucking. This is wrong. This is fucked up and wrong.
Acting a freaking fool. That's a dope pipe.
Yeah, it's under her seat.
Yeah, I would. We'll test that for ice. She's on probation, so.
Dude, she's just being a pain. Blaming us for all her problems.
We didn't. She's on probation for flee elude. We didn't cause her to flee from law enforcement.
I've not got high in days.
You're on probation. You're not supposed to be getting high at all.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not supposed to do a lot of things, but at least I'm fucking trying. The dog didn't alert on anything.
Okay.
I didn't see him. Like, that's
You were over here. How are you going to see the passenger
I'm not
side?
allowed to go over there. Y'all wouldn't let me.
I'll tell you. He alerted. Okay. I've been doing this job.
A lot of things. Y'all tell people all the time that they have
Okay.
something that they
Listen,
don't have.
I'm not lying to you, okay? I've done this job for 21 years and I'm not lying. Been a canine handler for over 10. Operated several dogs, trained several dogs. The dog gave me an alert.
Can I get up?
No? Your behavior, the way you're acting, you're better off right there. Because if you get up and you start acting a fool, then you're going to be on the ground. Because I'll push your ass to the ground.
I know you will. I don't have a problem doing that. Can I
Just
stand up?
no, just stay right there for right now.
At least get off the hill.
Crawl over there, and then get back down on the ground. You started.
Y'all fucking did this. Y'all did.
How did we do this? How did we do this?
A seatbelt.
How did we do that?
You followed me from Skyline, stalked me from
Were you
Skyline
driving without a
because of
seatbelt?
Seatbelt ticket.
Were you driving without a seatbelt? Did
So
we?
all of this because of a seatbelt?
Listen to me. It's not us. You're the one that decided to put a motor vehicle on the road and not wear a seatbelt. You got stopped for it. You started with an attitude, and that's why you got in the. No?
I didn't start with an attitude.
Really?
Police explained the legal authority to search and warned Krista that smuggling contraband into jail could result in severe penalties. A quick check with probation officers revealed she was on probation and had skipped a required drug test. She was immediately taken to the station on multiple serious charges. Krista faced charges of possessing drug paraphernalia and resisting a law enforcement officer, resulting in a 30-day jail sentence. However, after failing to pay a $401 fee by February 2025, authorities decided to suspend her driver's license and referred her outstanding debt to a collection agency. I'm glad the cop called her out on her BS. The dog's always alert on my vehicle. Exactly. It baffles me how criminals always think that they are the victim and it's everyone else's fault.
Yeah, right, asshole. Shut the up. Nah, I'm dead.
You kick me, I'm stop kicking us.
I ain't kicking you.
If you
I
tase
ain't
me,
kicking you.
I will tase you.
I ain't kicking you. Yo, I got a weak ass here. I don't know how y'all not lift me.
You're pretty fat, so.
I know, to be honest.
On the 21st of January 2024, a heated argument erupted at an apartment complex when Ariana and her sister confronted residents upstairs. Police arrived, but Ariana refused to cooperate, screaming, swearing, and physically resisting. As officers tried to restrain and handcuff her, she repeatedly invoked her children, screamed uncontrollably, and refused to follow their commands.
What's going on?
We're just trying to get her.
No, stay right where you
Can
are.
I have
No, what's going on? Why are you screaming off the fourth floor balcony?
I just want to get my sister.
Stop.
There was other people antagonizing her.
Stay there, I'm gonna detain you. Stay in here.
Spitting on each other.
If you come upstairs, I'm gonna detain you. Hey, what's going on?
She wanted to talk about my baby. She's smoking weed on the balcony. Who the f*** is about weed?
I'm not gonna have this argument back and forth.
Illegal.
I'm not gonna have this argument back and forth.
She doesn't smoke. Just smack. I don't give a f***.
Did I? Yeah, detain her.
Okay.
I told you, you're going upstairs, you're gonna be detained. Relax.
Hey, Chris, I'm good. Alright. Sit up. What's that? We're 10-4. Come here, one more unit. Show one thing.
Relax. Come over here. Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
I hope you know if I
Put your hands behind your back.
If I die, it's not against you because
Put your hands behind your back and stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. By the way, she didn't do shit. So good luck with you people. Dennis, stop! Taylor, please. No, Taylor, stop. Taylor, stop, please. Stop. Get my hair out the cuff. Taylor, stop. I'm not spitting on them. I can spit against the wall. Can you get my hair out the cuff?
You start walking. Let's go, start walking.
Stop spitting.
Yeah, let's go.
Hurry. Taylor, stop spitting. Taylor, stop.
Let's go. We're walking. Get it back. Go. What's that? I'm going back to him.
Hurry.
You're gonna go on the ground. You're gonna go on the ground.
What else?
You're gonna go on the ground. You're gonna go on the ground.
What else? What else? What else?
You're gonna go on the ground.
What else? You gonna crack my head open like these other people?
Relax.
You gonna shoot me like these other
Relax.
people? What else?
What you doing?
What else? What else?
Relax.
What else?
Relax.
What else? You just hit my head,
Relax.
bitch. You just hit my head. You wanna talk about my baby, nigga? Huh?
You want to stop?
Yeah, I'm white. I don't give a f.
I'm telling you to stop.
I don't give a f. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you saying, bitch. I don't give a f. I don't give a f.
We're gonna go.
I don't give a f. I don't give a f. I don't give a f.
Elevator, because we're gonna end up tossing it.
Are you gonna toss me? Are you gonna toss me? I like to climb, bitch.
Steer legs, steer legs, steer legs, steer legs.
I like to climb. They got me pinned, babe. They got me pinned. I hope y'all know I wake up from anesthesia.
I don't care. Shut up.
The struggle continued as officers used considerable force to escort Ariana out of the building and into the patrol car. She kept resisting, struggling, and mocking the officers' physical strength. Even inside the car, she continued to resist and threaten them, prompting officers to warn that they would use a taser if she refused to stay still.
I'ma throw up. I'ma throw up. Yeah, I like your socks, by the way. You're welcome.
Are you guys involved? Could you please go inside your apartment? Thank you.
You ain't strong, nigga. You ain't strong, nigga. You ain't strong. You ain't strong, baby. I'ma fucking get you.
We're gonna lift it up. You gonna help me? You're gonna get an elevator? I'll get the elevator. Pick it up, pick it up. Get the elevator. Yeah, I'm taking both of them.
Yeah, right in the asshole. Yo, babe, they dropping me. They throwing me. I bet this is a fun night for you guys.
Shut the f up.
Nah, I'm dead.
You kick me out of the Stop kicking us.
I ain't kicking you.
If you
I
tase
ain't
me,
kicking you, nigga.
I will tase you.
I ain't kicking you. Did I kick you? I put my foot
don't
up.
pick up her legs. Drag her.
My foot is.
I will tase you.
I will tase you.
Just drag her.
Hey, yo, they about to tase me. Somebody record this. They about to tase me. Is that somebody's dick?
Put it back in my car. I want yours.
Somebody's warm as fuck. Somebody's sweating in these jackets.
Put her here. Already somebody here?
Put her here, put her here. Put
No.
her here, put her here. Put her here, put her here.
Okay, open up the car door.
I know, I'm a fat bitch.
2 units come this over down. We got one for Just pick her up. Don't grab right over. Just pick her up. Pick her up.
My feet are right here. My feet are right here, bitch.
Throw it back.
Y'all niggas need to fucking work out. Damn. Y'all niggas need to work out. Damn. Y'all niggas need to work out.
No, don't grab her legs. Just pick her up. Get up. Get up and sit down.
All right, can you move my hair?
Get up and sit down.
Charlotte, Charlotte.
Can you move my hair, my friend?
No, get in the car.
No. I'm crying of laughter, bitch. I did it for my fucking baby. That fat bitch wanna talk about me. Bitch, we're the same fucking size. I know I'm fat too. Damn, bitch. You call the cops because you can't fight, bitch. smells like fucking black nigga in here. Oh, I got the bitch. Ayy. Ayy, I wonder if she got kids. Ayy.
In the patrol car, officers calmly explained to Ariana that she was formally arrested for disorderly conduct and failing to obey an officer's orders. Meanwhile, another officer spoke with the upstairs victim, who said Ariana and her sister banged on her door, cursed, spat at her, and even threw a shoe that struck her chest. The victim then signed a statement requesting prosecution.
Is anyone down here shooting the car?
Yeah, there are.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
So what's going on?
So me and my boyfriend were sitting on our balcony,
Okay.
and this girl peeked her head up and goes, yo, and I say, hey, what's up? I said, you don't live here? She goes, no. That girl downstairs comes out, she goes, I live here, bitch, and just starts popping off. They're obviously doing whatever, and it just escalated from there, and I just told her she was an unfit mother. You have your baby out while you're doing all that shit, and she didn't like that. And she comes up here, and one thing led to another. Her girl threw a shoe at me, and they start spitting at me, telling me I'm a bitch for not going on there, but I'd rather stay in my apartment and not get in trouble.
Do you have an ID on you that I can use?
So you guys know them or what's the deal with them?
No, we've had beef. Like, she fucking hates me because, for whatever reason.
And you don't live
above
downstairs?
her. She lives below me.
Do you know exact the unit straight below you?
Straight below me.
Okay. And it was just her and her sister that were just screaming at you.
Oh, yeah.
So when I came here, I saw her screaming at you.
They
I
were
guess
just
the
talking off.
sister just came downstairs. I don't know for what
And then
reason.
she threw her freaking.
I see the shoe. It's right
Yeah,
there.
she threw it at me, and I was like, okay.
It's going in the garbage. She's gonna be missing one shoe anyway.
Whatever. Yeah, no, it just escalated for no fucking reason.
Did you call, or I think somebody else
I
called?
called because they came up here and started beating on our door, and that's when I was like, okay, no. And then they started spitting and throwing shoes. Then he's calling the cops.
Okay,
It could have been de-escalated, but they were not having it.
They're both going in anyway right now for resisting. Do you want to press charges in reference to being a breach, a possible breach?
I mean, like, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but like, she threw a fucking shoe at me and was spitting at me. Like,
She hit you with the shoe or she just threw it?
the shoe hit me in my chest because I was reaching over.
You have any injuries? Just
I don't know. I'm probably
your
red
chest
right
is more red right
here.
there.
Yeah, she hit me. So,
Or she threw the shoe at you?
no, I'm not.
Do you want to press charges this time?
I mean, like,
So yes or no?
kind of, because that's fucking
Yes,
ridiculous.
I need a yes or no.
Yes, because I live here. I lived here for 3 years and never had an issue.
Channel pose?
Yeah, no, I'm tired of dealing with this. So yeah, I do want to press charges.
So she threw a shoe at you from the unit below?
No, she was on that side. I reached over my balcony and said, what?
Oh,
she
from the
goes,
staircase.
boom,
Okay.
fucking chucks it at me.
Yeah, you said?
Yeah, she did it. I don't know, but no, but no.
Hey, real quick, I'm just take a picture of the redness right there.
I couldn't hear her.
Yeah, that works. Okay. All right, please raise your right hand. As a sworn law enforcement officer of the state of Florida, I'm authorized to take sworn statements. Do you swear and or affirm the statement you're about to give the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, so like I said before, just in detail, state what's place to do.
So it started with old girl downstairs yelling up to my balcony.
Do you know her name by any chance?
I don't. I have no idea.
Do you know what unit she lives in?
319 is what I'm guessing.
Okay.
She was saying, I live here, bitch. I live here, bitch. And I said, okay, cool. They're partying downstairs being loud. So I said, you're an unfit mother. And she didn't like that. And came up to my apartment, started beating on the door with her and her sister, yelling at me, calling me names too. Go over by this little balcony over here and start spitting and throw a shoe at me and tell me to come outside, come outside. And I said, no, I'm chilling here. Like, you're not worth it. So they didn't like that either.
Okay, can you describe what they're wearing?
Both of them were in like the same outfit, white crop tops showing their fat rolls and black leggings.
All right, can you describe what hair color or their facial
Both
features?
dark hair. One had her hair up, one had her hair down. Yeah,
And did they seem intoxicated to you by any chance?
100%. They were not coherent whatsoever.
All right, so it's pretty much primarily a verbal breach outside of the shoe being thrown at you?
Yeah.
Did the shoe strike you?
It did. It hit
Where
me in
did
the
it-
middle of the chest.
Middle chest, where you see some significant
Yes.
red marking?
Yeah.
What type of shoe was it?
It looked like some house slipper, so it wasn't as hurtful as it could have been, but if it was a heel or something, that would have really hurt.
Do you know what color the shoe was by any chance?
I think it was gray with some fuzz on it.
Okay, and then as far as the breach and battery, do you press charges?
I do, yes.
All right, is there anything else you feel you want to add to this one statement?
No?
All right, and in the state of Florida, all of our reports are public record. So there's a thing called Marshall's Law. If you choose to invoke your rights in Marshall's Law, your information can be redacted should someone want a copy of the report.
Gotcha.
Do you wish to invoke your rights in Marshall's Law? No. No? All right, so you found your information together?
Yes, file.
All right, is there anything you feel you want to add to this one statement?
No, just that they should check on the kid and make sure that kid's in a safe environment too.
Copy. All right, and the time's approximately 8:43 p.m.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday? This includes
Come
Wednesday.
on. What?
All right, so we're taking both of them to jail for resisting and battery and all that. Another officer might come up and give you just a victim rights pamphlet, just have the IR number and a few resources available. All right?
On the way to jail, Ariana hurled racist, degrading remarks and personal insults at the transporting officer, mocking his appearance and marital status while admitting she was a terrible mother. Despite his calm, professional responses, she continued provoking him until they arrived and the booking handover was completed. Ariana was arrested for resisting an officer without violence and simple battery, charges that could carry up to 2 years in jail and a $3,000 fine for each offense under Florida law. "You're an unfit mother" proceeds to prove her right. She is unfit to be a mother. The neighbor spoke the truth. The cop steady roasting her.